Hi, we're going to make some duct tape flower pens. Here are some samples of the ones that I make. I gave these as gifts to my bank tellers and doctor's offices, receptionists. Okay, now let me show you. This one is made with this type of tape. This is type for boxes, not very, it's very thin, but they work, okay? I mixed it with some regular duct tape. I put a piece of red one in it, do you see? Okay? Now, this one, this is made from regular duct tape, so this is more easy and durable. We're going to start and we're going to make the base of the pen. And what we do is I cut yourself a piece. Let me just tell you, when you work with duct tape, your scissors will get really sticky. So you're going to need to have some alcohol or something to scrub it off. So you take this little piece, okay, this little piece, put it on the side for later. You want to have it done. That is, when you're all done making your flower, you're going to need to cover all your work here and hold this on really well. So that's why I like to use black as my base, because it at least blends a little bit better. Okay, so first now, I buy the pens. I wait for them to go on sale, like 10 for $1. I mean, one you know, bag for $1 of 10. But I found these at Walmart the other day for 4 something, and they got 36 pens, and they came out pretty cheap. They're like 10 cents a pen. So now what you're going to do, take your duct tape, your black, this is what I use, the black, or whatever you want for the bottom of your pen. So what you do is then, you see how this pen has this right here? Take it and measure it so it's like this. Oops, can you see it? So the edge is there, because you don't want the cap to be in the way. Okay? Cut it up here at the end of your pen, like that. Okay? Then take off your cap. Okay? You can cut this in half, but you have to be perfect, because this piece of tape fits exactly perfect. You cut it off, you're messed up. I put the whole thing, it's just easier. The black duct tape comes with a lot, and it just makes it nicer. Okay, roll it. Now my pens are covered. So what I do is I'll sit down and I do a whole bunch of covering my pens first. Okay, then what I do is I take my duct tape. Now I'm going to make you the leopard one. I pulled off a piece. Don't pull off too big of a piece, okay? Because they are really, duct tape is hard when it's too big of a piece. Okay, then you pull another piece, and what I do, I do it like this, okay? Alright, do you see this? Do you see how much I left over there? And same thing on the other side. So what you do is then take this, cut it here, okay? I'm done with this. So now I have this, 2 sides with tape. So then you're going to go and take this and cut down in the center. Okay? Because now I can make leaves all with these petals. Put that on the side. This on the side. Cut off this raggedy end. I have my little bucket that I throw, my little cup. Then what we're going to do is we're going to cut, yeah, you know, you cut however you want your petals. So I cut them like this. I sit here and I cut a whole bunch, like, you know, this whole one. So like this can make 1 pen, this can make 2 pens, okay? What I just did. Right now, after I did that, so now I have these little squares with the tape side here. Round it off. You can use like those, you know, those fancy cutter stuff, scissors. The only thing is that the duct tape will really mess up your scissors and make it sticky. And I tried it, and there are those like, you know, swirly ones and the pinking sheer looking ones. They're very hard to clean. So I'm like, yeah, I gave these as gifts. You can be as crazy as you want. So then you just kind of round them out. Don't have to be perfect or anything, but round them off. A lot of people make them and they're all pointy and they don't look like flowers to me. So I don't like that. So now the first one you do, see how you got it? So you pick them up by the tape like that. Okay, it's easy. So now the first one is going to be, you're going to put them on here and just roll it around. Okay, so that's your first one. So now you get this connection right here, right? See that right there? So you're going to, when you do the next one, we'll kind of just go a little bit in from it. Go here. And then what you do is you kind of squish it. You know, you kind of pleat it like that. Do you see that? The duct tape's easy to work with over this. This is kind of hard. Do a few, do more with the duct tape, and then when you practice, then you can do that. Put the next one. Do you see how it ends right there? Okay, so then the next one you're going to overlap a little bit, and we're going to squish like a little bit, pleat it up, because we're trying to make a flower. See, 2. So that's our third one. Put the next one on, and you might want to just stop where you're at. You know, like here. I think that flower looks okay. I could stick on this other one. Since I'm here, I'll stick it on. Okay. Now, so then you just kind of squish it around there. Okay, do you see how I have these edges? Okay, so it's not complete, right? Alright, that's it. Take your tape that you put on the side, and then what you're going to do is you're just going to go to the, you know, to wherever your bottom, and then push this in, these duct tape petals, because it's going to be kind of thick, and then pull your duct tape over it, because you want it to hold down your flower. Yeah, you don't want your flower to be coming apart when you use these. And then just kind of twist it and hold it, and voila, you got a little pin flower. This is the most popular one that everybody likes. Thank you, and happy duct taping. Aloha.